Welcome to MonroeMotors.com. Here we have a 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Convertible Grand Sport 2LT, black on adrenaline red and gray Alcantara interior. So we'll just start over at the trunk area, let you have a look. So we've got the trunk lid open here so you can see the trunk. So nice size trunk here. We've got the cargo net here. We've got the partition. So this piece, you just simply pull on each side and it will fold down, giving you added space when the top is in the up position. We've got storage down there and a fuel filler tube down there as well. And we'll just go ahead, we'll close the trunk. It has soft close, so all I need to do is press and it pulls itself shut. It's got the red over the top stripe that goes from front to back there. I'll just step back. We've got the Stage 1 spoiler, and it is done in carbon flash metallic, as you can see. We've got the black badge package. We've got the LED taillights with the carbon flash metallic surround around the lights. And then in the center here, we've got the quad tip NPP performance exhaust. So the two outer ports have dampers that open or close electronically based on your setting to make the exhaust louder or quieter. So we'll just slide around here to the rear wheel. So we've got the nice high gloss black wheels, black center caps, red Corvette calipers, and nice Michelin tires on this one. So over at the passenger side, we've got the adrenaline red, which accents nicely against the black leather there. And we've got red baseball stitching or deviated stitching that runs along the black leather. We've got the Bose 10-speaker stereo. We've got the electronic door release. We've got power locks, power windows. And down here, here's your Corvette kick plate. This one's in really, really good shape. Maybe if I was really picky, there might be a little tiny mark, but that's hard to say. I think it'll buff out. I don't think there'll be anything there for you to see. Here's our side skirts. We've got the carbon flash metallic side skirts there as well. So on the seats, you've got power fore, aft, up, down, power recline, power lumbar, and side bolster adjustment. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks great. And let's hop in. So as I get in, just have a look in the door frame, nice and clean. We'll have a look here in the glove box. Perfect. So we've got the books are with it. That's great. We've got the red baseball stitching along the bottom. We've got the heated and cooled seat control for the passenger temperature display, passenger temperature control. And just have a look at the dash while we're here on this side. Looks great. And let's hop out. And we'll close this side up. And we'll just start at the back of the car, and I'll scan down this side of the car so you can see the condition. Looks great. And at the front, we've got the carbon flash metallic insert here for the vent with the Grand Sport logo. And we've got the hash marks, which is part of the heritage package. And we've got our front wheel. So there it is. It's in good shape, as you can see. High gloss wheels, heavy duty brakes, red painted calipers, and Michelin tires. So here we are under the hood. We've got the V8 6.2 liter motor, which is 460 horsepower, and that's paired to an 8-speed automatic transmission. As you can see, it's nice and tidy, looks good. Down on the corner here, we've got our dry sump oil system. With the Grand Sport, you also get the rear transmission and differential cooler. And then we've got our mag ride, so there's the cable there for the adjustable suspension. And here's your hood liner with the embossed Corvette logo. So we'll go ahead, we'll close the hood. And we'll have a look here from the front. Actually, before I move over, someone's added a 6.2 liter badge on either side. So that looks good. And I'll just move to the front. So here we are in the front. We've got the nice projector headlights with HUD Xenon bulbs, LED daytime running lights, LED turn signals, and then we've got our curb view cameras. So there's one there, and there's one here on this side. Have a look at the condition of the front chin spoiler there. It's in really good condition. I don't see any marks, so that looks good. And let's have a close look, see if we can find anything. It's a little watermark. Nope. Pretty clean front end. That might be one little tiny stone chip there. It looks like there's some a lot of that's dust, but there is one little mark there. And one little mark there, and those might even buff out. They don't look like they're through the, well, this one looks like it's through the paint, This one may not be. So 2 little marks there. We're just sharing, just pointing out. So we'll just shift around. Here's your front wheel. So nice high gloss black wheels, red painted calipers, heavy duty brakes, Michelin tires, and same thing back here. Great, so move on to the driver's side here. So again, we've got the nice adrenaline red baseball stitching. We've got the adrenaline red armrest here. We've got the Bose Stereo. We've got our power locks. We've got our 2 user memory for seats, steering wheel, and mirrors. And we've got an exit button. So you can program the seat to move back if you like, and the steering wheel out of the way when you exit the vehicle. We've got our power windows and electronic door release. So here's the kick plate on the driver's side. So there's a little bit of scuffing here. So you can see there's some minor scuffing. Overall, it looks like it's in good shape. I think most of that will buff out, so it will look much better. But it is minor, it's there. We just want to share. So here's the power seat. So power 4, aft, up, down, power recline, power lumbar, and side bolster adjustments. And I'll just go ahead and scan up the seat so you can see the condition. Looks great. So as I get in, just have a look in the door frame. Nice and clean. And let's get in and fire this one up. There we go. Okay, so in terms of kilometers, we have 13,484, so nice and low, no warning lights, no issues there on the dash. Here we've got our cruise control buttons, we've got our favorites or track change button here, we've got our volume controls down below, we've got our arrow keys. The arrow keys work the dash, so when we hit that we get info, performance, audio, phone, nav, and options. We've got telephone controls and voice command controls here. We've got paddle shifters, so we've got plus and minus here on this side. You've got the nice carbon fiber inlay, and then we've got the Alcantara steering wheel. So that's really nice. It's a nice feel. And then over here we've got the power roof. We've got our heads-up display, so I'll just turn off the lights so you can see. There's your heads-up display on the windshield. And we've got our power mirrors. And then below you've got your trunk release and your motion alarm. So that's to turn it off. And then over here you've got your power tilt and telescopic steering wheel. On this side here you've got your push button start. We've got behind screen storage with a USB and audio. So you got just hit that. We've got AM, FM, Sirius XM. Media is Bluetooth streaming. So we'll just dismiss that. We'll go back home. Phone is telephone controls. Projection is Apple CarPlay or Android Auto. Nav, you got full factory navigation. PDR, so this is your performance data recorder. So you can record some of your track times and things like that. We'll go over to this side. Here's your front curve view cameras. There's your reverse camera, and we'll move the shifter out of the way. Here's your AC control, so heated and cooled seat for the driver, automatic climate control, and then your temperature. So this is your temp for your driver. And right now you see this button sync is selected, so the temperature on the passenger side is set to the same as the driver's side. So that's great. There's your 8-speed automatic shifter, and it's got Alcantara wrapped on the shifter in the boot. 12-volt socket, cup holders, electronic parking brake, and mode selector. So when we twist the mode selector, you can see we get sport, track, weather, eco, or touring. And then in here we've got 2 USB ports to line in and a 12-volt socket. So that's all there. There's your frameless auto dimming rear view mirror, and there's your auto dimming driver's side mirror as well. So we'll go ahead and put the top up. So I'll just turn the camera around here so you can see what happens when I press the button. You can also put the top down from the remote. So on a hot day when you're walking up to the car, you can press and hold the top button on the remote and it will put the top down for you. And it beeps just to let you know the operation's completed, and it'll also say folding top motion complete. Now we'll put the windows up and we'll hop out with it running, have a look and listen. What a beast. Awesome machine. And I'll just move to the front. Actually, before I move to the front, I'll show you the roof so you can see the condition. Looks good. No rips, no tears. There it is from the back. It's got nice deep dark tinted glass. And here we are from the front with the headlights on. There it is. And I'll just scan down this side of the car so you can see the condition. Here it is from the back. Love the LED taillights. Very sharp looking. Nice rumble. And there you have it, folks. 2017 Chevrolet Corvette Grand Sport Convertible 2LT, black on red and gray interior, here and available at MonroeMotors.com. Come on down and have a look at this one for yourself. Look forward to seeing you real soon.